All right, ladies and gentlemen, traders, welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be talking about the necessary steps that I will be taking to protect myself as Charles Schwab is banning accounts left and right. If you don't know, Charles Schwab right now is on a tear. They're on a rampage to ban as many small cap traders accounts as possible. Profitable trader accounts, I might mention, because the people who are not profitable, who they're making money off of, they will not be banning. But of course, all the profitable traders who've been hyper scalping or scalping in general, micro scalping, all the different types of scalping, even if you've been holding longer, you've been taking a little bit more size, chances are that your account might be banned if you're simply just a day trader making money at Schwab. So, whilst my account hasn't been banned just yet, I think that it's possible that even me, the great Relentless trader, even my account could be up next. And so why wait for something like that could potentially happen when I can start protecting myself now and staying ahead? Being cutting edge and staying ahead of the curve is how I've been able to become profitable. And so I want to talk today about two platforms that I'll be using this week and next week, and I'll be comparing them to see which ones are the best. And then I will determine my new brokerage going forward. TD, Charles Schwab, it's been a nice run. It's been a good run, but time for the new and time, I've messed up the saying. In with the new, out with the old, out with the old, in with the new, right? There we go. So Guardian Trading is one of the platforms that I will be looking into. And so if you guys don't know, this one is a direct access platform. And, you know, the hyper scalping strategy, I've always said this throughout the course. For those of you who are students watching this video, you guys know that we do take hundreds of trades in a day, but we also at the same time don't need to. Can you go from 500 to 200 trades and still make money? Can you go from 150 trades to 100 trades or even 80 trades and still make money? Can we take 80 good trades in a day? The answer is undoubtedly yes. And so, whilst price improvement is no longer a thing, direct access platform gives us way better fills, much faster fills. When you hit buy with a direct access platform, there is no delay. Schwab, we hit the buy button and have to wait that half second to get in. That will be no more. You know, shout out to Elon Musk, who's working on the Neuralink. Direct access is the closest we can get to having that Neuralink connection, right? When we hit that buy button, the signal is sent right away. I mean, we've seen it even from other YouTubers online, right? Even using massive size, 10, 20, 30, 50,000 shares, getting in and out like that. So another good thing that I do like about Guardian Trading is that they have the connection to Etrade Pro along with Sterling. So I have used Etrade Pro and I am familiar with the platform. And so I am going to link my Guardian account with Etrade Pro. This way I can get some familiarity with hotkeys and be able to set up my setup to my liking, right? I can set up my hotkeys, my hot buttons, get everything to my liking. That way, you know, come tomorrow, you know, we're hitting the ground smoothly. You know, do I want to continue to trade on Schwab? Maybe, maybe not, right? Because I'm thinking if I can ease off my account right now, maybe I fly underneath the radar, right? You guys know that I've been in a bit of a drawdown, right? I've been in a bit of a slow patch. And so I think that's the main reason my account have not been banned, is because they've actually been making money off of me, you know, in the short term. So I think for now, I'm going to just utilize my Schwab account as a swing account. I am holding some shares in there from a couple stocks. So I think I'm going to just fly underneath the radar, you know, go slow and steady there, and then utilize Guardian for most of my trades. Now, with this being said, I did mention that there's two that I'm looking at. The other one is called Sage Trader. Right now, I am leaning a little bit more towards Guardian. Some of the guys that I know, some of them are leaning a little bit more towards Sage. And so for me, I'll be utilizing Guardian and I'll relay the information to those guys, of how good it is, how smooth it is, how quick it is, my fills, etc. And then vice versa, they will relay all the information from Sage Trader to me, and we'll even then use the other one going into the next week, so that we can really get a good feel as to which platform we really want to use. Some other guys are also looking at Centerpoint, IB. I mean, different people will end up going to different platforms depending on what they like and what they want. I mean, if you want to go short as well, I mean, might as well, right? I mean, Cobra trading as well is also an option, right? So some of the guys are long, and they've been long, but they're thinking like, why not go to a platform where I can do both? And I mean, that does make sense. I can't say that that's not a good idea, right? So for me personally, I still think that longing is what I really want to do. Occasionally I wouldn't mind going short, but I think I'll stick to Guardian and Sage Trader here for the near future to see what I like. So I urge you guys who are watching on to do the same. If you are a day trader at Schwab, it'll be good to still have a backup account, even if your Schwab account goes down. That way you're just ahead of the curve. You can still trade. You can still do what you need to do, right? Because at the end of the day, trading is trading, right? Whether it's Schwab, Robinhood, whether it's E-Trade. I mean, I have E-Trade as well. I haven't really, I've traded on E-Trade actively, E-Trade Pro, the older platform, for months on end when I first started trading, and their fills are on par with TD Ameritrade, or let's call it Schwab, Thinkorswim. Their fills there are the same, but they do not have the intuitive hotkeys. Even Schwab, inside of the settings, you can create some basic hotkeys. E-Trade Pro does not have that functionality. So some people are used to hitting buy button, sell button, buy button, sell button. I mean, I've seen some guys do it and make millions, right? So don't get me wrong, but I just really like hotkeys, man. I'm so used to hotkeys, which is why I'm not going to use E-Trade Pro. Now, there's also Powered by E-Trade, which I haven't really looked at, but if they have hotkeys, maybe it could be something to consider. Powered by E-Trade. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've really checked out Powered by E-Trade, but if they have hotkeys or could be connected to DAS, honestly, I mean, I already have an account here, so I can call in tomorrow and find out. Sunday, I'm not sure if the customer service will be open today, but I can call in tomorrow and find out right away very quickly if Powered by E-Trade, allows for the connection to the DAS portal, because that would be that. I mean, honestly, that would be no difference, right? But yeah, anyhow, as I mentioned, I think it's good to stay ahead of the curve. Charles Schwab is banning accounts left and right. We already mentioned in the last video. If you didn't see it, you can check it out, right? Where we spoke about the quote unquote toxic order flow, and them not being happy with it. And more so the Citadel rather than Schwab themselves, right? Because you guys know that's where they're sending all the smart routing orders to, right? But yeah, just a quick one here to let you guys know. So tomorrow I'll be using the Guardian platform to trade, and we'll see how it goes. Looking forward to a nice, sweet day tomorrow. Hopefully we can see some hot pre-market trades, and then right into the open we can build on to that to then have a nice, successful day. Usually we're seeing hotter momentum. Or rather, let's say we're seeing some better momentum after 9:30 as of last week. So this could be a really good sign here for this week. Between 9:30, 10:45, that'll probably be all that we need to really lock in a nice day. So, the good old meme of looking back at the other chick here, goodbye. I mean, you guys will see it in the thumbnail. Goodbye, Schwab, and hello, Guardian Trading. All right, hit that thumbs up. Just a quick one here to update you guys on what my next moves are. That way I can stay ahead. All right, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Schwab, man. On last note, Schwab, you guys know you respect me, you respect the mighty. All right? Okay. I appreciate it.